Show starts in 5 minutes.
No, that's not big enough. No, that's not big enough either. That's more like it. We're delighted to have you with us, and we extend a cordial welcome to you. We've lined up the top stars from Hollywood and from all over the world to entertain you on our giant screen with the new, colorful motion pictures you've been hearing about and reading about. To add to your enjoyment, we're all wound up to bowl you over at intermission time with live wire service at our snack bar, where you'll find a tempting variety of favorite foods and beverages. Your continued patronage is very, very welcome.
Hey, fellas, don't fight over that hot dog. There's plenty for everyone. Big, plump, and juicy, wrapped in an oven-fresh bun. Add mustard, relish, ketchup, and go to work. Yes, the hot dogs at our refreshment center are the best you'll find anywhere. Everybody agrees on that.
It's 4 minutes till showtime.
Yum, yum. It's time for a tasty and refreshing snack. We promise to satisfy your hunger, your thirst, your sweet tooth. So visit our refreshment center now. Let's go! Show starts in 3 minutes.
Your attention, please. All new hotshot electric in-car heaters have been installed for your comfort and convenience. Just insert heater through car window and turn on the switch. When leaving, please turn switch off and replace on speaker post. Warning, high voltage. For your own safety, do not attempt to repair or remove wires. Do not attempt to open heater unit. If you need assistance, please notify the theater box office or concession manager.
It's 2 minutes till showtime.
Popcorn, candy, ooh, hot dog, popsicle. Oh boy, banana orange.
Show starts in 1 minute.
There are words men live by, words of strength, of wisdom, and of peace. We urge you to find the spiritual comfort and guidance we all so greatly need by attending your place of worship regularly.
Here's a new taste treat. The corn dog. Plump, juicy wieners are dipped in a thick, golden Southern-style corn batter that seals in all their freshness and flavor. If you like hot dogs, you'll love corn dogs. Everybody does. Try a corn dog with your favorite beverage. At the refreshment corner now. Corn dogs.
Broadcasting live from beautiful Union City, New Jersey. This is your movie quiz for Wednesday, December 1st, 2021. Here we go. Hello, and welcome to the Movie Quiz, part of the Trivia List network of games. I am your host, Chris Mann Nelson, and I'm very excited to be back here on Wednesday night. We took last week off because it was Thanksgiving Eve. We had a big Thanksgiving blowout 2 weeks ago, and I needed to rest. But I'm so excited to be back here for the final regular season game before our big finale next week. So this game, the Movie Quiz, you probably, if you're watching, you probably play this every week. But if you are new, this is a completely interactive game. You don't have to just sit on the sidelines and shout answers at your screen. You can actually shout them with your little fingers into the computer and play the game by going to this URL right here, play.themoviequiz.com. You will enter your team name, your email address, and hit join game, and you will be in the game. You will be playing. It's a completely free game to play. We do accept donations. We'll talk about that a little bit later. But once you have entered your team name and hit join the game, you will be playing against our two very special guests tonight. They've both been here before. I'm thrilled to have them back. Please welcome back to the game, Glenn Boozan and Michael Antonucci. Hello.
Hi.
Hey, hi, Chris.
Hi, Glenn. Hi, Mike. Mike, what Mike did that lovely animation up top. So, Mike, is it exciting to see your work in such a?
No, I hate.
No, you don't care. You're over it. It's not exciting for you, Glenn.
Yeah.
Glenn, is it exciting for you to watch Mike's animation?
Also, no.
Yeah, I you know what? I don't do good work.
Well, at least you know your own limitations, and now I can finally stop humoring you now that you've come to that realization. And feel free, everyone at home, to stop humoring Mike. All right, so we are gonna jump into tonight's game. Before we do, actually, you know what? Let's do it. Let's put it into in-game mode. Here comes in-game mode for you, everybody. It's time. You can still sign up.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Now that's a graphic.
Yeah, that is Mike.
An animation.
Mike, if you want to sign up for my masterclass on how to do really like pixelated GIFs in Photoshop, it's only $250 for the masterclass.
That's not bad.
So, it's not bad. It's not bad.
Yeah.
It's I extended.
It's not good.
Yeah, I extended Cyber Monday. So let's do some. Let's go over some ground rules before we get the game proper into gear here. Number one, don't cheat. Basically, don't Google, don't use IMDb, don't use the computer. Use the computer, but not to do those bad things. Number two,
mailing our answers
in the chat. If you are if you're watching on Twitch or YouTube, join the game at play.themoviequiz.com. And number three, spelling doesn't count unless noted. I don't think there's anything tonight where spelling counts. Number four, last names are fine. So if we're talking about actors or directors or anybody like that, last names are fine. Jeopardy rules. Number five, you can change your answer before time runs out. And six, most importantly, type or select your answer and don't forget to hit submit. Remember to hit submit even on multiple choice. All right, so let's get into our first round of tonight's game. Probably I think the biggest thing that's happened movie wise this past weekend, the holiday weekend, was the Beatles documentary. I don't know if you guys if you've seen any of it. Have you watched any of the Peter Jackson?
I haven't seen it. I've just seen clips.
It's long. It's very long, but it's good. It's an interesting watch. So for all of these, I'm going to give you the name of a a music documentary or a concert film, and you're going to tell me who the musical artist that movie is about. All nonfiction movies,
boy.
rock docs, and concert flicks. Okay, here we go. I'm going to put up the gameplay URL for anybody joining late here. So let's jump into our first question. So all of these, the answer is going to be a musical artist. Could be a solo artist, could be a band. Number one, Gimme Shelter, 1970. The movie is Gimme Shelter. It's from 1970. Sometimes the years on these might give you a little bit of a context clue.
Okay, Mike and I are gonna win.
Yeah, we're playing together.
Oh yeah, they're playing together. They are 125% Italian.
Mm-hmm.
Guess the breakdown.
Yeah, yep, how does that one shake out? It's a mystery. You'll never guess.
You'll never guess.
You'll never figure that one out.
Mamma mia, this round is fun.
I've had pasta.
Glenn can... Glenn's gonna give you an Olive Garden recommendation. All right, so for this one, almost everybody who submitted got it right. Gimme Shelter is a famous song by the Rolling Stones, and the Rolling Stones movie Gimme Shelter was all about the Altamont, where there was the riots and the Hells Angels and someone died. It was all about that. So a fun documentary to watch.
Boring.
Yeah. All right, question number 2 is a multiple choice, but remember to hit submit. Homecoming 2019. Was this a movie that focused on Beyonce, Taylor Swift, Lady Gaga, or Adele? This one was a concert film. I think it was like sort of, I think there were multiple threads happening, but mostly the thrust of it was a concert film. Anyone wants to correct me in the chat or clarify? Oh no, Peter was the only person to get that first question wrong. It's okay, Peter. It's early. It's early. All right, this one.
Yeah, get out of the way now.
Yeah, get it out of your system. Get the wrong answers out now. Get the jitters and butterflies out. This one was, most teams got this one right too. It is Beyonce. Homecoming was Beyonce. Yes, that's right. Kitty Doyle chiming in. It was, I'm pretty sure it was about the Coachella performance. All right. Question number 3. Some Kind of Monster, 2004. Some Kind of Monster, 2004.
I don't know.
I'll reach out to the Kansas City Star.
Hello?
What was that? What was that?
Someone else was talking.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know how that's even possible.
I didn't hear anything.
I heard
I
someone.
don't know. I have no idea how that happened.
Mike, just say the thing I said. I think that's a good enough.
Say whatever that mystery voice said.
Yeah.
Well, I was too busy. I'm trying to log into Twitch so I can chat, and I can't. It won't let me.
It won't let you. Maybe you're blocked by whoever that voice was. I literally have no idea how that's even possible.
I'm scared now.
I'm a little scared too.
What did it say?
So it was like, say whatever that somebody said, or I don't know. All right. Tell in the chat, let us know if you heard that too. There was a voice that was clearly none of us, with a very a very different. I don't know. Maybe. Well, okay. We'll figure it out. Or we'll just live with the mystery. Yeah. So this was the documentary where all of Metallica goes to therapy together,
right?
And
doesn't his dad listen to his stuff in the documentary? And the guy from Metallica's dad is like, "It's okay."
It's just, I didn't hear the first part. It just sounded like you said Metallica's dad. Like they all have
like the guy from Metallica's dad listened to his music, and he was like, "That's all right."
Maybe it was Lars, because I know that Lars is he was like his dad was a professional tennis player, and he wanted him to do that too.
Yes,
Number
I think
4, Truth or Dare, 1991. Was that Michael Jackson, David Bowie, Prince, or Madonna? Truth or Dare? Wait, Peter, are you saying Metallica has a whiskey now? Metallica has a whiskey?
Cool.
No way.
Yeah. Metallica with whiskey. Dan Aykroyd with Crystal Skull vodka. You could.
Will you also be selling whiskey rocks?
Like rock and roll, yes. All right.
and like rocks.
Oh, like like Stones.
Yeah.
Oh, Stones, and then they could get involved. All right.
Oh
so
my God.
This is amazing. We're unlocking a whole new level. So this one, let's see. Why isn't it revealing the answer? It's Madonna. Madonna is your answer. 80% of teams got it right. Nicely done. My apologies. We're having some weird phantom technical issues. I don't know why. I was having trouble revealing your answer. So here we go. Here's your next question. The Last Waltz, 1978. Was that the band, The Who, The Kinks, or Johann Strauss? The Last Waltz, 1978. And your options are the band, The Who, The Kinks, or Johann Strauss. That one's a joke answer. Don't pick that one.
I just texted
Don't pick that one.
I said it's probably that one.
That one.
That one sounds waltzy.
Johann Strauss, because he wrote waltzes. That was the joke.
Yeah. Say that, Mike. Mike and I are chatting privately because we're on a team together. So
Yeah.
say weird things out loud. It's because we don't want to reveal them. Have anybody
But
cheat.
we're also making fun of everyone else in the chat.
Yeah. They're really ripping on everyone in there. Nobody's safe from this.
Or like, I can't believe Peter got that one question wrong.
Yeah, the first one of the whole night. My God.
That's mainly what we've been talking about.
So this one, the Last Waltz, 1978. This was, I think, about the last concert. That's why it's called the Last Waltz. The band. The band is the primary. I think there's a few artists in the Last Waltz, but it's primarily focuses on the band. All right, Shut Up and Sing, 2006. Is that about Garth Brooks, the Dixie Chicks, Carrie Underwood, or Rascal Flatts? Yes, the Last Waltz was a Scorsese movie. Peter is right. And so I think maybe so was Gimme Shelter. I could be wrong about that, though.
Yeah. Mike, I go with that, what you just said to me.
All right. So this one, the more than probably any of them, the year was sort of a context clue because this was during the Bush era, and this was a band that was very outspoken against Bush in the Iraq War, and they were often told to shut up and sing. It's the Dixie. 100%. Everyone got the Dixie Chicks, or they're just called the Chicks now. Yes, I do. Yeah, I do mean the Chicks. You can. Yeah, I'll bring up the. You can cancel me for not.
This is early.
Yeah, so early. I'm done. The show's over. I'm canceled. I can't stay. I have to get out of here. I'm gonna go drink. I'm gonna go drink away my sorrows with some Metallica whiskey. All right. Here comes question number 7. Stop Making Sense, 1984. Stop Making Sense is your movie. Who's the band? I have a little bit of a clue. I said band. Narrows it down slightly. All right. Hang on. I'm going to open. I only got 7 responses. Let me open that up for a quick second to take a couple more. I'll give you 3, 2, 1 before I lock it back down. All right. Polls are closed. Here we go. Let's reveal it. What's that?
Oh, I can't tell who's on the teams, and I want to know if any of them are my friends or enemies.
I mean, they're all your enemies right now, except for Mike. But when this is over, hopefully you can rebuild those bridges.
I could be sabotaging from the inside.
That's true.
I would be so mad.
Stop talking sense. Stop making sense. I'm combining the band. I'm getting ahead of myself here. This is the one with the big suits. This is the one with David Byrne in the big suit. It's the Talking Heads. Talking Heads is your answer. 60%.
Mike and I are playing on a team. I never.
Well, we'll see what happens after this round.
He's gotten everyone.
No, I don't know. I think looking ahead, I think you guys are I think you're gonna do well as a on-screen team. And here's your last question of this first round about Rock Doc's lead singer's name, because I'm looking for the band. This is like the lead singer and songwriter's name is in the title of this, but I'm looking for the band. Montage of Heck 2015. So who's in the title? Who was that about? Was it about the lead singer of the Smashing Pumpkins, Nirvana, Soundgarden, or Pearl Jam? So it's a person's name, but they were from this band and they were the primary songwriter for this band. Montage of Heck 2015.
Just
starting your timer
hell.
now. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, come on.
We're all adults here.
Yeah, you can grow up and do it.
Wait, the thing is though, I don't know who these. You guys are like, I'm this person. I don't know who the usernames are. I need government names.
Oh, are people? People are. I'm not even looking at in the chat.
Yeah, please put your name and social security number in the chat.
Yeah.
For verification.
I would like to dox people, but I'm getting consent to dox you, so you can't. Yeah, but I don't know what Dan. Which Dan?
Dan. Okay. Ricky Scabs is disavowing knowledge of Dan. They disown Dan. That's
This is
Glenn. You better.
I'm being trolled.
Glenn, this is what the final round is going to be all about. So you need to figure this out and quick.
Dan trivia.
Yeah, where is Dan? Who is Dan aligned with? All right. So we have a small field tonight, but that's good. It's anybody's game. For that, we got 10 teams.
Oh Jesus! Damn,
let's check out our let's start with our 6s here. The Ringwoodians, Sterling Cooper, and Mike and Glenn have 6 points, and just ahead of them with 7 points apiece are the Turds, Kitty D, and Ricky Scabs. All right. So let's head into our second round of the night. And I should remind everybody that this is the game that will, most of it's locked up, but this will determine who are the top 3 teams that will be vying for gold, silver, and bronze next week. Everybody can play, and I'm going to make an award for everyone who's out of the top 3, whoever finishes the highest. But tonight is the last opportunity to get into medal contention for next week's championship finale. So let's move on to our second.
Did you see the answer to the last one?
Did I not? Oh my God, I did not. Sorry, I'm discombobulated after a week off. It's Kurt Cobain, Montage of Heck. Thank you, Glenn, for reminding me.
No, it was the Abyss 1989 said it in the chat. I can't take credit.
Oh yeah, sorry. It's Kurt Cobain, Montage of Heck. It's all like Kurt Cobain's journals and private tapes and stuff like that, and they put it together into a montage of Heck. And so
kind
Nirvana
of, yeah, like a montage of, what is it? Heck, I guess.
Yeah, like like one of those Heck montages, one of them. All right, so now is the time for round 2. Sorry, I get immediately rusty if I don't do this on a weekly basis. I rust up real fast. It's a muscle. It is a muscle. It's definitely a muscle. All right, so now is time for round 2. And also that's going to change your scores that I just read off, but I think it's largely the same. It's largely the same because most people got that one right. All right, here we go. So round 2 is your picture round. It's called What's the Word? So you're going to name the common word in the 2 films starring the same actor. So I'm going to show you side by side 2 images that of two movies that have one actor in common, and both of these movies have one word in common, and you just have to give me that one word. Okay? It'll make sense. It's actually it's easier than you think. So your first actor here is Tom Cruise. Your first actor is Tom Cruise. You got two Tom Cruise movies. They both have one word in common. Just give me that one word. Don't give me the full titles of either. Just give me that one word. All right, here we go. Starting the timer now.
Mike, are you seeing me? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's it.
All right.
Okay.
All right. So it's here. I'm missing two teams. I'll give you one. There we go. All right. Locking it back down now. So this on one side, you've got Days of, and on the other, you've got Tropic. They both have thunder. Thunder is your answer. Days of Thunder and Tropic Thunder. All right. Here comes question number 2. These are Will Smith movies. I think this one's easier. Probably.
Wait, what? Oh, I got it. Oh, you got it.
Yoni loves Will Smith. Yoni.
Okay, Yoni's Barf Man 3, 2, 1. I'm getting these names and I'm making a list. I'm gonna figure out who everybody in this chat is, and I'm gonna dox all of you.
Yeah.
You can't hide, Barf Man.
All right. So this one, I think pretty much everyone who submitted got it right, because that is I Am Legend, and the Legend of Bagger Vance is the one on. That's the golf movie on the left. So both of these have legend in them. All right. Question number 3. These are Scarlett Johansson movies. What's the word in common?
What the heck?
You got a montage of heck, Glenn?
What the heck? I got a text of heck.
It looks like both Scarlett Johanssons are looking at, they almost look like they're in the same frame.
Looks like, yeah.
All right. So this one of these is about the Henry VIII. One of them is about the famous painting, the Vermeer painting. It's The Other Boleyn Girl, and the girl with the pearl earring. Girl is your 91%. Nicely done. 91% of teams got that right. Excellent job. All right, here comes number 4. This is Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Both of these films.
Oh no!
Look at the range. Look at the range here.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah, these are both stone cold dramas that he's in. Real gut wrenching stuff. All right, time is just about up, and I've got everybody in. That one on the left, on the right, that is the Jungle Cruise from earlier this year, and the other one is Jumanji: Welcome to the Jungle.
Oh,
so your word is
right.
jungle. Jungle is your answer. 73%. All right, Chris Pine is your next actor.
Ooh, he's a sexy boy.
Yeah, that's a very sexy, very sexy full picture on the right side there.
I'm writing sexy boy, Glenn.
Yeah, with 3 X's in sexy.
Yeah, sexy boy is one word.
Shit.
Dan is being honest about how the The jungle is scary. It's a pretty scary place. You don't know what's in there. All right. This one was a little trickier. It's also it's a small word. It's a preposition, I believe, is the part of speech, because on the left-hand side, that is Star Trek Into Darkness.
We got it.
And the other on the other side is Into the Woods, making your answer.
Chris.
What happened?
We got it, but Mike is slow and his hands are big.
I have big
I
Italian fucking sausage fingers.
Wait, you type.
I'm mashing the keyboard here.
100% Italian fingers.
I do remember when Mike got an iPhone, I was shocked he was able to use it. Stunned.
All my text had every single letter in it.
All right, hang on. Oh, there we go. Oh, Yoni, thank you for putting this back, for typing this again, so that I would not miss this beautiful gem in the chat. Thank you, Yoni. Thanks for looking out for me. All right, here comes your next one.
The chat. The chat's really funny.
The next one is your next actor is Kelly Marie Tran. Kelly Marie Tran is in both of these films, and they have one word in common.
Yes, Mike. Oh, I'm so angry.
My fault.
Glenn, we got it late.
You should give Glenn a point.
Oh, please.
I can adjust your score.
No,
I mean, it was too late. But Glenn got it.
Well, that's fair then.
No, Mike, you said it.
It's okay. This is the past, you guys. This is the past. We have to keep going forward. All right. So these two movies featuring Kelly Marie Tran are The Last Jedi and Raya and the Last Dragon, making your word in common last. Last is your answer. 73% of teams got that one right. Nicely done. All right. Here comes question number 7. Michelle Pfeiffer. Michelle Pfeiffer is your actor. Seeing more correct answers coming in than I thought. I thought this one might be a little tough, based on I don't know how well remembered that the first movie is. All right, it is. So the first movie on the left is Dangerous Minds, and the other is Dangerous Liaisons. Making your answer dangerous. And yes, I see. I can't count articles for the word in common, because almost every movie has the in the title.
What team is Dr. Ass with 0?
Guess who?
Yeah.
Who could it be?
I don't know, but I can guess. All right. And your final question of round 2, Robert De Niro. Mike, it's noted Italian, Robert De Niro.
Oh my God.
There he is in a very alluring photograph on the left-hand side. Starting the timer now.
I'm putting cannoli. Glenn. Yeah. It has to be.
I mean, I trust you, Mike, but I don't think that's right.
Yoni, I see your I see the joke you made, but I'm not putting it on screen until you type it again. I'm making you type them all twice. I won't do it until the second one comes up. All right. I'll make an exception. Here it is, because it's a good one. He's got nipples, Greg. Can you milk them? Because he's showing the famous nipples from Meet the Parents. So these movies are terrible movies, both of them. They are Dirty Grandpa and The War with Grandpa. He is the titular grandpa twice. The titular
Why he looks so good in that first frame with his shirt off? He looks excellent.
I mean, he's like 80 years old now, and this is only a couple years ago. So
and everything is also tucked into his pants.
That's that's true too. He's belting it pretty hard.
He's got a high belt, yeah, but he looks great for an 8-year-old.
Doing a lot of work there. All right, so before we check out our scores and standings, let's do our lightning round. Our lightning round works like this.
Whoa.
If you are unfamiliar, I'm going to ask you a single question that has 4 answers to it. Every answer is worth 1 point. You don't have to get them all right. And for this one, order does not count. I'm going to take them however you want to throw them out there. I'm going to describe multiple things, but you can put them however you want because it's maybe a little harder. So you get a 1 point for everyone you get right, and you don't have to get them in order. All right, here we go. For this one, I'm asking you to name 4 of the big 5 movie studios of Hollywood's golden era. So we're going back. I'm going to describe their logos because most of these are companies that still exist. Most of these are movie studios that still exist. So their logos are or were a mountain, a lion, a water tower, a radio tower, and the company name lit from below by multiple spotlights. Okay, so those are your 5. You just have to name 4, and you don't have to put them in the order that I wrote them. Those are just your clues to hopefully one of these companies is no longer around. The others are all still working. Don't put answers in the chat, please. I see one. I think it's on YouTube, but if you want to play along, just head to not that site. I'm sorry. Hang on. Go to this site here. If you want to play, just hop on that site and you can actually get in the game. All right, here we go. I'm going to start your 30 seconds now. Just correcting some of these that are correct but slipped by the way I programmed it. Nicely done. People are doing nice.
Oh wait, 4. You only have to name 4.
You only have to name 4. Yeah, just 4 out of 5.
Oh, excellent.
Wow, more teams got the defunct one than I anticipated. Nicely done. You know what? I'll take that too. Because that's not incorrect. Okay, so yeah, these were the gold. I wrote a version of this that was like the modern big 5, but with all the conglomerates and buyouts, it's actually very confusing and unclear. So I went back to the old days. So these are your answers. Paramount, that is the mountain. MGM, that is Leo the lion. Warner Brothers is the water tower where they famously keep the Animaniacs. RKO is the defunct company, and they are the radio tower. And 20th Century Fox is the spotlight one. So nicely done. Excellent job. Let's take a look at your scores and standings after 2 rounds and a bonus here at the halfway point in the game. We've got with 17 points, Game Duty Jench in second place with 18 points. We got a tie between the Turds, Sterling Cooper, and Mike and Glenn are they're in second place. And in first with 20 points, we've got Ricky Scabs, Dicky Dabs. So nicely done, everybody.
Who's Ricky Scabs, Dicky Dabs?
Well,
is it a bot?
Huh?
Is it a bot?
No,
Ricky
no.
Scabs,
It's not a bot. It's not a bot. Dan is one of them, and everyone else I've met at Caveat. They're real human beings that I've met. All right, so round 3 is your puzzle round. It's something we've done before. It's titular lines in the wrong movie, but this is all Marvel related. So So I'm asking you to pick the non-Marvel title that could fit into each Marvel movie. Okay, so I'll pull from an old one.
Yeah.
Princess Leia tries to console her. This one's not Marvel, but just to show you how this works. Princess Leia tries to console her brother after his lightsaber battle loss to Darth Vader by giving this compliment on his new prosthesis. 3 words. So for that one, she'd be saying, "Cool hand, Luke." So I'm talking about a completely different movie that would fit
Right.
into this imaginary scenario that I'm talking about.
No.
But all of these are going to be.
Marvel.
I'm going to describe a Marvel scenario, and the answer will be a non-Marvel movie. Okay. I didn't come up with an example for this specific round, unfortunately, but I think you'll get it. The first one's not so bad. So here we go. Question number 1. Oh wait, I'm giving away the store here, giving away what the next one's about. All right, here comes question number 1. In the X-Men films, every mutant knows not to disturb Wolverine on this, his morning jog. 2 words. In the X-Men films, every mutant knows not to disturb Wolverine on this, his morning jog. So I'm looking for the name of a movie that's not a Marvel movie that could be used to describe this clue.
Wow. These are good. Do you write these, Chris?
Yeah, I write every question.
These are good.
It's a bot.
Man.
It's a bot.
Yeah, I'm a bot.
I love this, and I'm not even gonna know him. This is very clever.
Thank you, Glenn.
Wow.
The puzzle round is either people enjoy it immensely or just want my head for.
Yeah, we're supposed to hate him for this, Glenn.
That's true. You're supposed to be mad at me.
Maybe I do hate you a little because I mean, Mike's getting them.
All right. Yeah.
I got one.
Also, Yoni notoriously does not like the puzzle round. Yoni gets very angry at the puzzle round.
Do puzzles.
So this one
Dr. Ass has a problem.
Your answer here, Wolverine's morning jog, is Logan's Run. Logan's Run is your answer.
This chat is wildin'.
All right. Question number 2. After his adventures come to a close in Avengers Endgame, the Incredible Hulk sits down and writes a memoir entitled this. 2 words. This was let me narrow it down. This was a big award season movie from a few years ago. Like a couple years ago.
Shit.
Oh.
Did you know it too, Mike?
Yeah, it came to me the same time.
Okay, now I'm angry at Chris.
Now you're mad?
Now I'm pissed. Now I understand. Now I'm pissed.
I'm accepting one answer that doesn't fit with the extra clue I gave, but it fits with what's written. Somebody said Bruce Almighty, and I took it because that's actually that fits. And that's the thing with these. I will, if you can come up with an answer that also fits how I wrote it, I will take it. But the answer I was looking for is Green Book. Green Book.
I put Hulk Titanic. Does that count?
Yeah. You can. Yeah, I'll take it. That's a real movie. All right. Question number 3. When Steve Rogers fills out his Army enlistment form in the first Avenger, he could canonically, this is true, he could canonically write these 6 words.
Oh, what?
When he fills out his Army enlistment form, let me say in the DOB section, of his Army enlistment form. I meant to put that when I wrote it, but I forgot to. In the DOB section of his Army enlistment form, he could canonically, according to the movies and the comics, write these 6 words.
DOB section?
DOB. I don't want to say what that stands for because it would sort of give it away. And I'll say it. Date of birth.
Damn it. I couldn't type quick enough.
Did you put it?
I tried.
It's so long, Chris. Come on, give it to us.
What is this you? All right. I see. This one I see someone. It's got to be you. It was close.
Started and
Clearly on the right track. You were clearly trying to type "born on the 4th of July."
Mike, what'd you write?
Born on the Fout.
Yeah, I got as far as Fout.
Born on the Fout.
But I know that's what you meant to put.
Look at our chat. I said it in the chat.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. I mean, I guess I can check your records.
The proof is here.
Verify. All right.
Born on the Hulk. Hulking on the 4th of July.
All right. Question number 4. T'Challa and Shuri introduce the other Avengers to their mother, the Monarch of Wakanda. Her name is Ramonda, and she's 3 words. I'll give you some time for this one.
The other Avengers to their mother.
Don't focus on the Avengers.
No, I know, but I don't fucking know.
All right, the key part of this one, I guess this was tough. The key part of this one was the Monarch of Wakanda. And Wakanda is on the continent. It's a fictional country, of course, but it's an African country. She is the African queen. She is the African queen, Ramonda, played by Angela Bassett. All right, question number 5. Despite their battles in Spider-Man 2, Peter Parker really learned a lot from Dr. Otto Octavius and refers to him affectionately as 3 words.
Yeah.
You get it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Glenn, you seem to have cooled on this round. Did I peek at the first one in your eyes?
No, it's because now it's because it's hard, and then once you're like in it, you're like, fuck. So I still think the answers are as clever, but I'm pissed because I'm competitive.
Right, you're just mad.
Yeah, now I'm mad because I want to win. What is this? What is the chat? What is happening in the chat?
All right. Wait, Mike, what do you want me to put that comment up? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it for Mike. I'm glad that's part of it, part of the show now. All right, so this one, Dr. Otto Octavius, better known as Dr. Octopus, he did actually teach Peter a lot in Spider-Man 2, and he was his octopus teacher. My octopus teacher is your answer. All right, question number 6. Thanos' obsession with an infinity gem gets weird when he starts taking it out on dates and writing it love letters, leading some to say that he is 3 words. 3 words. All right, start your timer now.
Damn it, Chris!
You get it?
Mike did.
Mike did?
Oh my God. Wow.
Mike, did you let me wait till the timer's out. Did you get this because of Instagram?
Yeah, I saw it. On your
Instagram. This was one of my clues on Instagram today. Yeah. I put this. I just threw the poster out. If you follow me at Trivia Man on Instagram, I give away clues on game day. You would have seen a poster for the Robert Zemeckis film "Romancing the Stone." Romancing the Stone. Thanos is romancing the stone. All right, here we go. 2 more questions left in your puzzle round. Johnny Blaze becomes the Ghost Rider full time, retiring from motorcycle stunt shows and claiming that he is no longer a blank. 1 word. One word.
1 word.
1 word. He is no Johnny Blaze becomes the Ghost Rider full-time, retiring from motorcycle stunt shows, which is the job that Johnny Blaze has in these movies, and claiming he is no longer a blank.
Oh. Yep, Mike, yep. There you go. I misread the question. I thought, oh, it doesn't matter.
Could work.
No. I'll say it after, but also it's not that interesting.
All right. So, in this, he's a motorcycle stuntman, who is also, or a better word for that might be, he is a daredevil. He is a daredevil. You've been daredevil week 9.
What is this now?
This is Daredevil makes an appearance in every game this season. At some point, I will either ask you a question about Daredevil or just mention it. Find my way to it surreptitiously. Daredevil is your answer. Yes. Ryan's angry. All right.
Wow.
Here we go.
Dr. Year's too good. That's what I call him.
And question number 8, your final question here. When S.H.I.E.L.D. needs the best World War II era secret agent, they issue this command to call on Peggy. When S.H.I.E.L.D. needs the best World War II era secret agent, they issue this command to call on Peggy.
I keep spelling everything really wrong. What? I don't know.
I can't get in.
Oh, right, two words.
Yeah. This one's 2 words. So this one was a little trickier than I thought it would be. Her name is Peggy Carter. Agent Carter had her own show. And if you wanted to bring her in, you would say, get Carter. Get Carter is your answer. Only 27%. That's okay. That was a tougher one. All right, so let's take a look at your scores and standings as we head into our final round of the game. We've got, with 24 points, Mike and Glenn. They've got 24 in third place. Just ahead of them with 25 are the Turds. And in first place with 27 points, Ricky Scabs, Dickie Dabs. Now, this is a very special moment in any episode of the movie quiz. This is sort of our commercial break where we ask you to, donate to the show or come to see one of our live in-person shows. We do have a big one coming up on Monday, the 20th at Caveat. And so I'd like to welcome someone. He's a friend of the show. He was here. He was my special co-host at our last Caveat show, and he's ready for the holiday season. Please welcome back Billy the Puppet, a.k.a. Jigsaw Claus. You still don't have your bicycle.
Ho, ho, ho! Or should I say, no, nobody's going to live. Merry Kilmas.
Wow, you got a whole bunch of them there, Billy. So
Hi guys, it's me, Billy the Puppet, aka Jigsaw Santa Claus.
It's thrilling to see you back here, Billy. Everyone is so happy.
I just want to say to the chat, hashtag Hubba Gubba. Hubba Gubba in the house.
Billy, do you have little glasses on?
Yes, they're the better to hear you scream, little boy.
This is very exciting. So yeah, Billy.
So should I explain like the bit?
Yeah, you can explain the bit, Billy. Go ahead. I'll give you a couple seconds for it.
Hey everyone. So usually, during the year I'm doing my murder torture scenarios, but after Halloween it's kind of like a slow season, so I become a Santa and I make Christmas themed torture chambers.
That's fun.
You want to hear some, little boy?
So wait, are you still targeting people who need to appreciate the gift of life, or is it just kind of anyone who shows up at the mall?
Little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. So for example, I put strangers in a room who are real Christmas grouches, don't have the warmth of Christmas in the heart, and I attach all of their digits together, and they have to come up with as many songs with the word snow in it, and if they don't, I cut their ass cheeks off with a meat belly slicer.
Their whole ass cheeks? Well, at least I'm glad it's festive up to that point. That's a nice Christmas treat. Sorry, Billy, I'm looking at the chat. The chat is so happy about you.
Well, I mean, what not to love about the movie Saw mixed with a little bit of Santa? So let me explain another torture. I have everybody's uncle and aunts in a room, and they have to scream as loud as they can who loves Christmas the most. And whoever loses gets their ass cheek sliced by a deli meat slicer.
Billy, this sounds like you bought a deli slicer and you're just looking for excuses to use the deli slicer.
Who buys someone a deli meat slicer?
Someone gave it to you.
It's my brother's girlfriend. I'm like, oh, thanks, Shannon. This is great.
I'm gonna really make a lot of deli meat with this.
Am I supposed to buy like a boar's head like ham?
So Billy, I know that you were there for our Halloween show, of course, before you switched gears for your Santa gig. Your friend, I don't know if you know this, your friend the Krampus will be my co-host.
That's right. I'm big. Krampus is awesome. Krampus is like legit, like a cool guy. Like
he's a great actor.
Great actor. He's a young Hollywood heartthrob. He's like the Lucas Hedges of Bad Boy Christmas.
He's really amazing, and so he'll be there with me on Monday, December 20th at Caveat. I'm gonna put the ticket link in the chat. Hang on, I'm gonna put this right here. In case you haven't gotten your tickets yet, and you can also use the same promo code as last time. We'll get you the same deal, 20% off if you use the promo code LEAGUE, and that will get you 20% off. I'm going to announce the lineup tomorrow on Instagram. We've got the panelists in addition to Krampus, so it's going to be a great show. I'm sorry you can't be there, Billy. I know that you're really booked up with the deli slicer ass cheek business.
It's a tough business, the deli ass cheek slicer ass business. But hey, honestly, from me, Billy the Puppet, aka Jigsaw Claus, I want to wish everyone a happy holidays and happy Hubba Gumpa to all my
Jig Santa, do you want to stay? Do you want to stay for round 4?
Oh, it would be such an honor. My good friends Glenn and Michael.
Bringing them back.
No. Oh my God. What are you doing to us?
It would be so fun to hang out with my friends.
Jesus Christ. What?
Wait, Mike, did you guys have a Jigsaw just saying you're friends, did something happen between you guys?
You turned our ass cheeks into baloney.
Billy, you sliced up their cheeks?
I would never slice their cheeks.
All right, so that's with Billy here with us. Let's go into round 4. This is your double points round. Every question this round has 2 answers. You can get 1 point for each of them. And this one figured this one might, as we were saying, Mike is an animator. So this is all about people who voiced multiple animated roles. So I'm going to give you 2 roles that they've played, and you give me the 2 movies that those were from. I'll give you an actor, describe the roles or name the characters, and you have to name the 2 movies. So if I said like Eddie Murphy as a wisecracking donkey, and also a wisecracking dragon, you would say Shrek and Mulan. Okay, so you say 1 point for each one. You don't have to get them both right. All right, here we go.
All right, that sounds good. I think we got this, gang. Remember the creek in the cave?
Oh, I forgot you did a lot of improv with us back then. Billy, since you moved away, I kind of forgot.
Creek in the cave.
All right, here comes question number 1. Johnny Depp. And the first role is Victor, a young man who accidentally weds a dead woman. And the second role is a lost pet lizard who becomes the sheriff of a desert town. So just name the films for all of these. Name each film, and you'll get 1.
Oh no, he's in our chat.
What the? How did he get in there?
Put him in our chat. No, put him in our chat.
I'm good at trivia. Come on.
Oh, it's in the private chat.
He's in our private chat. Like,
what the? Am I part of your team or not?
Yeah, help us.
Okay, we got this. Glenn, come on.
Help us. You can thinly slice our ass cheeks later.
Oh, by the way, congratulations, Michael, on your engagement.
Oh my God, thank you so much. This means the world to me.
Beautiful. Love is beautiful.
You're saying this while spreading your mouth open. Thank you.
How else is he supposed to talk, Mike?
It hits me that much harder.
Okay.
All right, so your 2 movies here were The Corpse Bride and Rango. Rango, who has also been on the show, Rango's been here pulling his mouth open. Also, it's how Hollywood characters talk, Mike. It's just
as an animator, I should know this.
Yeah, you should know this about Rango.
Yeah.
All right, question number 2. John Goodman is your actor. Pacha, a companion to a transformed Incan ruler, and Big Daddy LaBeouf, a rich New Orleans resident. So name these 2 movies that both feature the voice of John Goodman. Excuse me.
Oh no.
Billy, what's going on with the mouth now? Though I see just the mouth just kind of undulating.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We all have our own little tortures.
yours are mouth complications. Our 2 movies here. I see everything is I've got check marks. I've got correct ones. I see some requests to check spelling. I think everybody's got their points. So these 2 movies are The Emperor's New Groove and Princess and the Frog. More people got Princess and the Frog. I guess it was the New Orleans clue that gave it away. All right, question number 3. Julia Louis-Dreyfus is your voice actor. Princess Atta, an ant monarch, and second time the word monarchs appeared tonight. And Lauren Lightfoot, mother to 2 elf brothers on a family quest. So name those 2 films.
Wait, say the Oh,
wait, can you see it, Glenn?
Oh, I can. I should have looked.
Sorry, I wasn't trying to condescend. I just didn't know if you couldn't actually see it.
No, it's fine.
I don't want to do something. I don't want to be rude and get my ass cheeks in that slicer. Because
that's right.
really pause for dramatic effect there, Billy.
I mean,
I can't look at the lips. The lips is really what does I can't. It's so
I
upsetting.
need to go back to Sephora, don't you think?
My God.
All right, so
I'm a
your answer for this
Where's
one,
one?
your two movies are A Bug's Life and Onward, both Pixar movies. And yes, let me point out, if you're here for if you're here for Meredith and Peter's game A, I'm very sorry for this, for what's happening up over here. And 2, head to quiz.nyctrivialeague.com for your digital answer sheet. Get yourself signed up and ready to go for that game. It'll start as soon as this nightmare ends. But we love Billy the puppet here. We love you, Billy.
No, that's why honestly, I love you. This is such a warm community, and trivia.
It's a very welcoming.
Trivia is about hanging out with your friends and sharing a good laugh.
Getting some love for your jowls in the chat, Billy. People are loving your jowls.
I call them my jingle jowls.
Oh yeah, that's great. That's lovely. All right, here comes number 4. These are Robin Williams movies. Neither of them is Aladdin. He did a lot of voice work. Batty Coda, a lab test subject bat living in an endangered rainforest, and Fender, an automaton living in a machine city. So just name the 2 films.
Billy can't see. His mask is getting in the way of his keyboard, so every time he types, it's a spelling mistake.
Lean all the way forward.
There's so many things on my head.
Everything is a correction for the thing he meant to say.
Yeah. Chris, what's your favorite Christmas movie?
Oh, my favorite Christmas movie? I'm gonna say Scrooged. I love Scrooged, or Muppet Christmas Carol also. Billy, you can see the chat as well, but
yeah,
there we go.
Yeah, I saw.
I mean,
put the beard on and then open it extra wide, double time.
Yeah, let's see how this works.
Yeah, this is good TV, baby. put this on Peacock.
All right, so your answer, well, Billy gets his mouth. It's terrible. Your answer for these 2 are Fern Gully, The Last Rainforest, and Robots. Robots is, wow, more people, 82%. I thought that was kind of lost to the sands of time, Robots. All right, question number 5. Brad Pitt. The first role is legendary sailor of Middle Eastern lore, which is questionable casting, and Metro Man, a superhero killed off early by a blue supervillain. So, what is he's the title character in the first part, and I'm dancing around mentioning the title characters. All right, here we go.
It dropped my hat.
Yeah, this is spoilers for this second movie. It does happen, I think, within the first 10 minutes.
What? What are you looking for?
Where's my hat?
Where could it have gone?
Oh, it's in your hood. It's in your hood.
Hey,
right,
Jake Santa Claus, can you do a Lin-Manuel Miranda impression?
I sure can. Oh, anything for my little friend. Let me just find my hat first.
All right. So this one, the movie was Sinbad, Legend of the Seven Seas, and Megamind. Megamind is the one where he is Metro Man. Megamind is the villain of the movie that kills off the Superman type character played by Brad Pitt early on.
And if you haven't seen Megamind yet, that's on you.
That is on you if you haven't seen Megamind. You got to rush out Bill, I know that Billy loves Megamind. He's talking about it all the time. All right, question number 6. Your actor is Jeff Garlin, and the first character is B. McCrae, captain of the Axiom spaceship, and the second is Buttercup, a plush unicorn. Oh, he found it. Thank God.
Okay. I'm not giving away my shot.
He did it. He did it, everybody. Yeah.
Wow. What an amazing. Wow.
Work it out. Wow. Wow.
I think Billy's broken.
Oh, the only thing broken is society.
Wow, the ghost of Christmas past. Andrew Ford is in the chat.
Whoa!
He's here. Oh Christ! There's a grenade, just dropping grenade into this.
Andrew and
swimming
and I have a
pool of
lot
gasoline.
in common.
All right, so the two movies here are
I'm
Wally.
gonna dox Andrew for
Wally
sure.
is the first one, and Toy Story 3, Toy Story 4, or even if you just put the Toy Story franchise, that's fine because he is in a couple of them. All right, question number 7. Excuse me. Jenny Slate. The first character is Bellwether, the Ovine mayor's assistant with a secret. That one I'm trying to avoid spoilers. And Gidget, a Pomeranian who enlists the help of numerous animals to find Max, a missing terrier she's in love with. That's really what's going on in the film, apparently. All right. Bellwether and Gidget are the two characters. Give me the two movies. Can we just, I know we're having some fun with Billy, but can we just say he looks great? He looks fantastic.
Thank you. I'm doing Whole30.
What is it?
I'm trying Whole30.
Oh, I don't know what that is, but that sounds, I mean, it's working for you. Whatever it is. Yes. Ryan saying this is the top 5 most unhinged episodes of the show. I think it might be number 1. Honestly.
Good. That's what we want when you mess with Jigsaw.
Hubba gubba. Hubba gubba.
Yes, Michael. Good. Hubba gubba.
Your two movies.
Yes. Take it further off the rails.
I have Jigsaw Santa Claus. Can you milk me?
Yes.
Your Jigsaw is just getting more powerful.
It's beautiful.
All right, Zootopia and The Secret Life of Pets are your two movies. Zootopia and The Secret Life of Pets. All right, and your final regular question of the game: Samuel L. Jackson as Frozone, an ice-wielding retired superhero, and Whiplash, mentor to a super fast snail. One of these is easier than the other. It might both be easy. I don't know. Wait, okay. Dan is saying that in Europe, Zootopia is called Zoomania.
Wow.
That's incredible.
And they call toilets. They call bathrooms washrooms.
They call them sink manias.
Ooh.
All right. So
Jigsaw.
They call elevators Zootopias.
All right. Here is the answer to this one. One of them is The Incredibles, and the other is Turbo. 55% remembered Turbo. Yeah. Turbo. All right. So let's take a look. Excuse me. All this laughter is making me it's making me hoarse.
That's
right.
Beautiful.
It is beautiful, Billy. Thank you for that gift. All right, so let's take a look at your scores. We've got in third place, really, with 36 points, Sterling Cooper, Roland Deli Betts. In second place, we've got the Turds and Mike and Glenn with 39. And leading the way still with 43 points is Ricky Scabs, Dicky Dabs. And that brings us to our final question of the game. It is your post-credits bonus. So the way it's going to work is I'm going to ask you a question that has 2 answers, but I'm going to put up a fake third possibility. Each correct answer is worth 3 points. So this is worth upwards of 6 points. If you get them both right, hit submit, get 6 points. But if you pick the decoy and hit submit, you will wipe out. You will get 0 points for it. So if you know one for sure and you don't want to risk it, just click the 1 and hit submit. You don't have to pick 2. All right. So tonight we've talked a little bit about superheroes and we've talked about actors who voiced multiple roles. So that is where the intersection is tonight. Here we go. Your final question of the game. Which of these 2 superheroes have been voiced by Nicolas Cage in theatrically released animated features? So these were theatrical movies, no direct-to-video stuff on this. Which 2 have been voiced by Cage? Superman, Spider-Man, Lego Batman. Those are your 3 options. 2 of them are true. 1 is false. Pick the true ones for 3 points apiece. All right, here we go. Starting the timer now. 15 seconds.
Can someone dox Ford for me?
Yeah, Glenn's not in the chat, so
I would slice his ass cheeks with a meat. Excuse me. I would slice his ass cheeks with a deli meat slicer, but the man has no ass.
Okay.
Wow. That's Billy's version of doxing is just insulting asses.
It is Christmas time because that, my friends, was a roast.
All right, so nicely done. I think nobody really fell for this one because Lego Batman was voiced by Will Arnett, but Cage was Spider-Man and Into the Spider-Verse. He was Spider-Man Noir, and he was Superman in Teen Titans Go to the Movies. So let's take a look at your scores and standings, how they shook out in the end. We've got Sterling Cooper, Roland Deli Betts in 3rd place with 42. A tie for 2nd with 45 points apiece between the Turds and 125% Italian. And your winners, edging you guys out by 1 with 46 is Ricky Scabs. Mike, you got to be faster next time. You would have that 1 point early on. That 1 point that would have put you over the top, at least for a tie. All right.
Damn these sausage fingers.
Andrew Ford lives in Glendale.
Oh, doxed.
I'm doxed.
All right. So thank you so much to everybody. Thank you to Mike, to Glenn, to Bill. A big thanks to Jig Santa Claus. It's been so much fun. Thank you guys all for being here. I think I missed the start of Hubba Gubba, but Hubba Gubba to everybody.
Just get on board. I'm just going to
hop on the bandwagon of Hubba Gubba. All right, everybody else, head to quiz.nyctrivialeague.com to play Meredith and Peter's game. Congrats to our top 3 teams. I have to do the math, but I'm almost positive that it is going to be the Turds, Marley's Chains, and Ricky Scabs. There will be your competitors in the top 3 spots. Everybody else should play, though, next week for the championship because I will give out a prize for whoever's out of the top 3, but finishes the highest. All right, so have a great week, everybody. Stay safe, watch the movies, and I'll see you back here Wednesday night at 7 for our championship finale. McClunky